Hi guys, it's me, and today I'm coming to you with a tag video that I was tagged in by the lovely Gemziieex. Hi darlings. And it's called the 14 Questions of June tag. Now Gemma has been very clever. I believe this tag was a somebody doesn't want to be in camera. I believe this tag was actually a social media one and she turned it into a video tag. Now if you're wondering what's going on with my hands, I'm sat this side of my room because the sun is all over this side. It's coming around and it's getting quite bright, so hopefully it's not going to affect the video too much. Cross fingers. Anyway, as you can tell by the title, it is 14 questions, so I'm going to get straight into it so this video is not too long. Yeah, with my waffling it's bound to be. Anyway, question 1 is your favourite foundation. I've only got the one foundation that I use. I've tried loads of other foundations, brand name ones, high-end ones, and so far not many have worked very well for me. The one that I've found that works well for me at the moment only cost £1. Go figure. And that's the translucent foundation, which looks like this. And I actually got this from Savers, and it is just in the colour translucent. Works really, really well. It's not an overly thick product either, so brilliant. And for £1, can't go wrong. Put that over there. Question 2 is your favourite concealer. Oh, the sun's gone behind a cloud. My favourite concealer has to be this Maybelline New York Pure Cover Mineral Concealer. And it looks like this. I adore this concealer. It works so well at covering my rosacea. I haven't got any foundation on today. I've only got a thin covering of powder. Hence, I'm looking a little red than normal. But I don't really see the point in putting foundation on a whole face when I'm not actually going anywhere today. So if I'm looking a little red, that would be why. But yeah, concealer-wise, this one. In fact, I'm actually going to go back and get a couple more of these from the shop I got them from because I don't want to run out. So, and that is in the colour 01 Nude Beige. That's that one. The favourite setting powder is question 3. I've tried lots of different setting powders. Some of them make me look as white as a ghost. Some of them, if I'm in photos and the flash has gone off, it's done like with a few famous people that we've seen at the moment. The powder just reflects right back like a mirror and it makes you look really bad. Makes you look like you've been rolling in the talcum powder. The one that I found that I like, excuse the tape across the top, I tape this down when I'm travelling. But that's the Laval Loose Powder. You can just make out the name there. I love this stuff. I'm going to attempt to show you. Da-da-da. That's what it looks like. I only ever use my brush in the lid. I find that is more than enough product for me to use. But this, again, is in the colour translucent and absolutely love it. Won't be throwing that one on bed. What's the next question? Favourite highlighter is question 4. I don't actually have a highlighter that I use. I've got some in some large makeup palettes that I've got, but I don't tend to pull my big makeup palettes out that often. One thing that I do use as a highlighter is this Rimmel Wake Me Up Instant Radiance Shimmer Touch. Looks like this. And this, as far as a shimmer powder goes, and I do use this on my cheeks to highlight. I absolutely love it. I'll just pop a little bit on my hand for you. Just the tiniest of little bits here. Put the lid back on, because now my look I'll squidge it. But as you can see, hopefully you can see, there you can see the shimmer there. It's a little bit of a gold shimmer to it, but it's really, really good. And yes, Gemma, I've got my white ready. There we go, that's that bit. But yeah, that one, I actually got this from the pound shop, so really impressed with that. The next question is your favourite blush. This is the blush that I go to quite a lot when I need blush. Obviously with rosacea you don't really need to use blusher that much because you've already got the reddening of the cheeks. But I tend to use, if I am going to use a blusher, I can get this open, there we go. And that's the Too True blush. It doesn't have a name on the back. I'll just show you. But it is a gorgeous, it's like a beigey peachy colour. There we go. It's a really, really good blush. I can get that to show up. There we are. And it's got no shimmer to it, which I think is really good, because you don't want shimmer in a blush really, that's what your highlighter's for. So that's that one. And I'm sorry if I'm looking a bit dark in this, it could just be me, because I'm filming this on my iPod and this bit being so bright, so if the contrast is a bit off, I'm really sorry, but I don't want to leave it any longer to film this video because the sun will come round and it will be straight on my face if I carry on, so there we go. Anyway, next question is favourite single eyeshadow. I'm being a little greedy because I do have two. They are from the same brand, and the reason I've chose these two is because they go so perfect together and they are beautifully pigmented. Get them right. They're by a company called Active, like that, and I absolutely love these two. I believe they came in a makeup palette box set that I received my birthday last year, I think it was. They've got a tiniest bit of shimmer to them, but when it comes to eyeshadows, these two are so pigmented and they make for the perfect smoky eye. If I just, you see there, and if I do a little swatch for you there, that's not done very well, look at that. There we go, you can see them there like that, but they do, I've not put them close enough, but they do blend together really well and make for a wonderful smoky eye. Absolutely love them, and I have on occasion taken the dark one with a eyeliner brush, wet the eyeliner brush and just use the dark one as an actual eyeliner, so yay, not bad. Next question is question 7. Favourite eyeshadow palette. Now I do love my Naked 3 palette, wouldn't live without that now, but that one will come up in a later question. It is an amazing palette, so thank you for that, Gemma. But apart from Naked 3, my other favourite palette is actually this one, which is a gel eyeshadow palette by Saffron London. I'll show you that. You can see all the colours, and these are glorious colours. They are so immensely pigmented, you would not believe it. As you can see, it's a very much well-loved eyeshadow palette. But if I just take a few swatches of the colours, you'll be able to see what I mean. Put that there. So if we go for the, how am I showing you? There we go. This purple one just here, we'll have a bit of that one. Got this blue up the top here, so we'll have a little bit of that one, and let's go for this green down here, that one, like so. As you can see, gorgeous colours, and oh, is it going to show up? Yeah, there we go, look at that. Shimmer, shine, and immensely pigmented. And the best bit is with these shadows, you can wear them on their own, or get a powder eyeshadow over the top and it will intensify the colour of the powdered eyeshadow. Absolutely love it. And it wasn't overly expensive, it has to be said. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go back to the place where I found this palette. Fingers crossed they will still have them for sale. Purchasing another one for myself so that can go in my drawer for standbys. But I will be purchasing another one of these palettes for my 300 subby giveaway. It's going in my little giveaway drawer where I've got loads of other stuff. So keep your eyes open for that one when it arrives. But that's that one. What's the next question? Favourite mascara. If you'd actually watched my 20 beauty questions tag, you will know that my favourite mascara is very old, beaten up. It looks beaten up, but it's not old. And that's the Movie Star Mascara, Volumizing Mascara by the company Famous. I know it's not going to focus very well, so I'm not going to attempt to make it do that. But it is, obviously I've used this every day, so the silver coating is starting to wear off it big time. But as far as mascaras go, let's try and get as much off the wand as I can. There we go. That's what the wand looks like. Just a nice straight wand, and it's a brown mascara. So I tend to wear this a lot for work and I adore it. If you'd watched my 20 beauty tag video, you would have known that I got this in Poundland, And so far I can't find another one, not even online. So if any ladies know where I can find this, please pop it in the comments bar down below for me. Be nice. Anyway, next question is favourite eyebrow product. Now, I've had this product for a very, very, very long time. I've not even bothered looking for another eyebrow pencil at the moment because I've still got quite a lot left on this one. Unfortunately, the name has come off it. As you can see, it's well loved. I believe it's an MUA. It does have the wand at the other end, but I don't use that, so that's neither here nor there. But the actual colour of this, it's not a pure black. Because obviously nobody's eyebrows are pure black. Well, they won't be, but it's a more of a charcoaly grey colour. And its lasting power is absolutely amazing. I would not be without this. If you'd watched the 20 beauty tags, it says one of the questions is the biggest tip you would give, and mine was over plucking your eyebrows. And I did actually show that my eyebrows weren't fully there, and this is using the pencil. Now, I did my makeup at, what time are we now? We're now nearly 6 o'clock. These eyebrows have been on all day, not been touched up, and as you can see, they are still, it's that bit there that I don't have anymore because I overplucked them. But this, brilliant, and it was only £1. I'm almost certain it's an MUA product, but there we go. Fling that one over there. What's the next one? Favourite eyeliner. I'm being greedy again. I do have two. The reason why I'm going to show you two is because one was my all-time favourite eyeliner, which I would repurchase over and over again, and I do actually have a standby of this product, and that is the Black Glitter Eyeliner by MUA. I've had this one a while now, and it's called Starry Night. I can't show you it because I don't know whether you'll be able to make it out. Yeah, you can't see anything, but it does have written on there. See if I can find it again. Intense Glitter Eyeliner Starry Night. And what it is you can, well, now the sun's come out, you probably can see, but it's got these little flecks of glitter in the actual eyeliner itself, so that when you put it on, it does reflect the light back. And this was my go-to every day. I would not be without eyeliner, and I adore this one, and I will still purchase and will still wear this one anyway. But thanks to the lovely Gemziieex, I do have a second eyeliner that I really adore, and she's got this one on her list as well, and that is the Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Pencil. Looks like this, and it is in 001 black. This is amazing. It's not the same intensity, not the same sort of formulation. It's not the same formulation as the MUA, because the MUA is more of a pencil type, whereas this is more of a creamy consistency. But as you can see, that one there is the MUA, and that one there is the Rimmel. Both of them are really, really good eyeliners, and I'm not sure if they've been on there long enough, but as you can see, well, that didn't work very well, but you know what I mean. Doesn't want to come off now though, does it? But yeah, I have to say, as far as staying power on the eyes, the Rimmel one is the better one, but I do still fall back onto the MUA. Anybody got a spare brain? I think I might need it. Anyway, next question. Favourite lipstick? Now, I've pulled out two lipsticks because one is my daytime lipstick that I wear for work, and the other one is the lipstick that I wear in the evenings and at weekends when I'm not dressed up, when I am dressed up just a little bit more. This is my daytime work lipstick. It's by the company Technique. There is no colour number to it, I believe. No, there's no colour number to it, but it's this gorgeous shimmery beigey gold colour, and it literally, is it going to show up? That one just there, look. But that's what I wear for work because it's just basically understated and not, wow, look, here's my lips. And the one that I wear every other day, that makes sense. is this New Days lipstick, which came in my 6 for £1 pack. And I have to admit, for a cheap lipstick, I'm really impressed. That's what it looks like. Do your swatchy, there we go. And on the lips, these are so moisturising, it's unbelievable. And they've got a gorgeous sort of fruity type smell to them, so absolutely love that. Now, sometimes when I wear this one in the evenings, I will put this over the top. I'm not going to rave too much about it because it's not a lipstick, but it's the Max Factor Vibrant Curve Effect Gloss. Looks like that. And it smells amazing. It's like watermelons and mango type of smell to it. That's what it looks like on the wand. You can tell I've used this a lot with different coloured lipsticks, look. See if I can clean that off a little bit. That's terrible. Naughty Nikki. Right, let's try again. But what I tend to do is I take this, it's going to happen anyway, and I'll put that over the top of that other colour there, and you can just see how glossy that goes. This cost me 50p from the factory shop, so I don't know about its original price. But it's not sticky in any way, shape or form, and I absolutely love it. The only problem I do have with it is it does taste amazing, and I tend to lick my lips a lot, so yeah. Hey ho, what can you do? Anyway, moving on to the next question, which is question 12. Question 12 is June makeup wants. I only have the one makeup want for June, and because it's in my Birchbox shop catalogue type thing, now I have enough points on my Birchbox I can actually get this. So it's not going to cost me anything. And that is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. I've got this in light to medium and I absolutely love it. Would not be without this. I wear this every single time I put my eyeshadow on. I do have the George by Asda eyeshadow primer that Gemziieex got me. I've used it a couple of times, but because I want to use up this bit first before I go on to that one, I can't do a review on how good that product is or how bad it is. So I've used it a couple of times. It seems to work really, really well, pretty much on par with this one. So, but you know, hey ho. But that's that one. I won't do that again, don't worry. Question 13, go-to makeup looks. My everyday go-to makeup look has to be using my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. And the makeup look that my everyday makeup routine is basically for work. So what I tend to do, I will show you. I use, let me see if I can get this so I can tell you what the names are. I use either Dust and Burnout, which are these two colours here, on the inner corner of my eyes. And then I use Buzz, just there, on the outer corner of my eyelid. Then I will go all the way over here to Dark Side, which is this one, on my crease and a little V on my outer corner. And then I will use this one here, which is Strange. Yep, Strange, for highlighting my brow bone. So, there you go. And that is my everyday go-to look, which, as you can tell, I haven't got on today. I know. I thought I'd go for a bit of different colour for you today, so I'm actually wearing the purples from my Saffron London palette with some other purples from a shadow palette that I've got over the top of it just to intensify the colour. So, there you go. Last thing. I liked this one. Products you regret buying. I have 3 that I ultimately regret buying. Allow me to demonstrate. First one is the number 7 Photo Shoot Budge Proof 16-Hour Foundation. Now, I actually went into a beauty shop in a large town, well, a large city, and the girls in there said this would be the perfect foundation to suit my skin tone. So, numbskull here thought, well, they know what they're on about, they're beauty gurus. Well, beauticians trading the beauty thing, and I'm not. Wish I hadn't. Look at how dark this is. Now this is supposed to be natural tan. Now, I've not put much on my finger, as you can see. Let me pop that there. And hopefully this, well, it will show up. If that's my skin tone, then I'm a Dutchman's uncle. So I was not impressed with that. I have recently bought the, well, not recently, but in previous times, I bought the W7, exactly the same foundation, but several skin tones lighter, and that one does fit with my skin tone and everything, but I find that this doesn't last on your skin very long. It's cakey as well, so even the one that's in my skin tone I wasn't impressed with. I haven't got it to show you because I gave it to my daughter. Catherine's also using this one for her special effects makeup, so it's not getting wasted. Next product I regret buying is this Rimmel London Mousse Colour Mousse 8 Hour. Looks like this. This is in the shade Midnight Blue. Now, I hauled this over a year ago, and I hauled it without trying it. Tried it, and it was a major disappointment. Literally a major disappointment. The colour looks amazing, doesn't it? I was wow flabbergasted with the colour, and I will tell you the texture of this has not changed since I bought it. It's not dried, well, it has dried out because that's the way it is, but I'll just get some on my brush. It's flaking in the pot, and show you. You can see that. It's very dry. It's actually forming clumps. The colour itself is amazing. And if I can mix it with some moisturiser or something like that, I might give that a go. But as you can see, it's all clumpy, flaky, and it's immensely dry. It's that dry, actually. It's not even on the brush anymore, look. That's how dry it is. So, yeah, I do regret buying that. Luckily, I didn't pay a lot of money for it. Thank God. Excuse me, tail end of a cold still. But I will try and mix that probably with some moisturising lotion, see if that'll just loosen it up a little bit from the pot. So if that works, I'll let you know. Hang on, low battery power. Gonna have to make this a quickie bit now. The last thing I regret buying was an impulse purchase long time ago. I went into a shop. I'm not going to say what shop it is because I can't remember the name of the shop anyway. And I found this Versace lip gloss. It's a gorgeous deep plummy purple colour, and I was like, whoa, not only is it Versace, but it's a gorgeous colour, it's my colour and I like it. And didn't test it or anything because it was covered in a seal, there was no testers or anything. When I got it home, I was not impressed at all with it, considering it's Versace. You think, when you see that, wow, amazing colour. But unfortunately, the colour is there, but it is very wishy-washy and it feels slimy, and you can see how it's pulling at my skin. And in fact, just after 2 or 3 touches, it's gone. Staying power, not there. Anything else, not there. If anything, I would just stick this on my dressing table just to say, look, I have a Versace. But that's about it. I'll get that off my hands. Sorry about the face, people, but anyway, that is my 14 questions. Thank you ever so much, Gemma, for tagging me in this video, and the lovely ladies that I shall be tagging to do this video is the lovely Knickknack 1171. I would love to see you do this tag out, my little darlings. I would like to see AndreaLily, who also used to be known as Pink Paws. Helen Mellon lady, if she's watching, I'd like her to do this tag because I'd love to see what beauty products she's got because she's amazing. And there are a few others, but the names have just gone right over my head and I haven't written them down. So I will put those in the description bar down below, along with the 14 questions. And if you've got any questions about any of the products that I've shown and you'd like to know where I got them from or anything like that, then just put it in the comments down below And if I can remember where I got them from and how much they were, I will reply back to you and I'll give you the answer. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. I've just realised this video is nearly half an hour long and I did try to make it quick and quick. Anyway, that's enough from me. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I shall speak to you all soon. Bye.